I've been fortunate to be able to get myself and a laser module, so I've decided to do a little bit of tidying up on my desk and try and stop stuff falling off my desk and store it in boxes. I've come up with this little square box. It's about 100 by 100. 100 by, well, it's 100 across there and 100 across there. It's symmetrical. So basically, what I wanted to do is make something reasonably small, something that I could put together without any glues and screws, and I wanted it to stack. So if we take a look at the box, these have got stuff in like so, but basically what they do is they stack together quite neatly like that. Once they're together, they're quite solid. They won't actually slip so much. I mean, you're not going to shake them about anyways, but they'll fit either way around. So, like I say, you just stick them on, and then what you can do is you could label them up on the side, and then what you'd do is if you wanted the bottom one, you just pick that one, use it, and then you just put it back, and it's back on the stack again. And if you want the middle one, well, you just take that, drop that down when you're finished, just put it back on the stack again, and they all stack together. I mean, we can have as high as you want. There you might notice a little difference there. This is a Mark II and that's Mark I. The Mark I's, what I did was, well, the first ones, I cut them from this side, and then I decided to try cutting one from that side, and then I realised that you can't swap and interchange, so I modified the distance a little bit. But basically what they do is, there's not much to them. There's just 4 sides. These are all the same. Just like they're all the same, it doesn't matter which. And it has a base, basically. These all just slide together. One pops through the slot and then it locks in place. And you do that with them all. Lock them in. To be able to actually fit them to the base, if you notice, you can see that this gap is not the same as this gap. It's got a wider gap, so when you're coming to do the final fit, this having a longer gap just gives you enough room to get this to move this into the hole. So basically you have it like that to start with, and then you start fitting from the short side and you stick them in, and then you just work your way around. Just put that back in. There we go. Sometimes it might be better just to leave one off to start for now. There we go. And then you just work your way in and work your way around. Bend that one. Got my wrong glasses on actually. My other glasses. There we go. Right. Yeah. Feed it in so we're all the way around, and then when it comes to the last one, stick that in there, lock it in place. We can get into the first one, and to get this, the second one, this is the long length, so this is the last one that you need to put in, and there's enough give in this last joint for you to actually get this in and hooked over the edge. So you need to do it both at the same time. Get that edge in, then get that edge in, and then it'll just give enough for that to click in, and it's done. There we go, finished. And that'll just stack on top of the others. There's one of those. There we go. So they'll stack a size you want, but I had some stuff bigger than that wouldn't fit in these boxes, so I've also actually made some doubles. Now these are exactly the same width, but they're twice as long, and these will stack exactly the same. They'll stack on top of each other, so you put them on and then they'll just stack in place, and it's secure, you know, it's not going to fall off. But you can actually get, say, 2 of these, put them end to end, and you can stick one of these on top. So as you can see, it's all held together. Oh, if that one's a full, hang on, let's put one of them on. So yeah, put that on, and then you could stack another one, 2 more on top. So you can mix and match. So you could have, say, a double at the bottom, and then you can have two singles, and then you could have another double, and they're all linked, and you know they don't move. They're all solid and quite safe. And then or you can stick a double on top as well. There you go, and you know they're not going to fall off. So I hope you like the boxes. I mean, they're that pretty much secure. If we take the little ones out, and we put two long ones end to end, you could actually, I think, you could build a wall like a normal wall. But anyways, there's not enough room on my desk for that. So I just wanted to show you how it all works and it all fitted together. So actually, you can have it any way you like. But you know, once you get them close enough to where they go, the shape of the feet actually locate the box, the next box. Hope you found that interesting. Thank you very much.